I'm the greatest thing that ever lived. I don't have a mark on my face, and I upset Sonny Liston, and I just turned 22 years old. I must be the greatest.
Logan becoming future champion in the years to come, and people have said, "Champ, what are you talking about, Shannon? You crazy?" And I'm not hyping it up, and I'm not making it up. I'll say it here, and I'll say it again. This man has ability. He has reflexes. He has legs. He has everything, and he's white. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, he's gonna be the greatest thing to ever touch, because I'm gonna what? He can't be hit. He got jab. He got everything it takes to be a future champion. I know, because I did it myself, and I did it twice.
I feel like I'm the more skillful fighter. I'm faster. I never know who really the bigger fighter until fight day, because a lot of people
just stood with him. You looked bigger than him.
Yeah, but when I stood with Jamel was big than him. And then no homo. No homo. He was big as hell, and then when I got in the ring, he felt little. Like I touched gloves, and I'm like, yo, this dude little. Like I kind of seen that, so you never know who is big until like actually fight day.
You said nobody beats Tyson Fury, so do you believe Fury beats Jared Anderson and Joe Joyce?
Oh man, I never go against my brother. At the end of the day, my brother Jared could be any and everybody, but that's two different things. That's like, you know, when they talk about Boots and Bud, like that's two different kind of things, because that's like Bud is older now. He's not about to fight Boots. That's not no big fight. Jared is young. Tyson Fury and Jared is not gonna fight each other anytime soon, so it's not gonna be I'm not even thinking about like Jared and Tyson Fury. I know Tyson just retired. Now he's about to go hang the gloves up. Now it's time for Jared to take over.
You said Fury is one of the greatest of all time. Do you believe he's greater than like Lennox Lewis?
I mean, I'm just gonna say this, and people gonna hate me for saying this because I gotta be real. I feel like with Tyson Fury's size and weight and his boxing skills, he's one of the hardest fighters to beat ever, like of all time, just because of the fact that he's so, like, he's tall, like, he got skills like a welterweight. So I think he'll give any fighter in our pastime trouble.
Even like Ali or Tyson?
Ali was what, 220?
6'2".
He was 220, like Tyson Fury's 6'9", 280. Like that was like, it's fighting a cheat code. Like that's not fair. Like you feel me?
Shakur.
What is the reach, Andy? All right, now measure the champ.
Reach don't mean nothing. Terrell had a reach too. Terrell had a bad jab when the fight started. You couldn't find it.
Wait a minute, Andy. And so the edge is about a foot.
Reach don't
about a foot. Gentlemen, thank you very much. Gentlemen, would you join me here?
What you reach out? I got to see
Show
it.
What you got. Reach there. That's right there.
That don't mean nothing.
Very easy. Until you get that pen, though.
Hey, you believe in the sweet science of hit and not get hit, just like Tyson Fury and Lomachenko. So why do you think some reporters imply that you are boring, but they don't say that about Tyson Fury and Lomachenko?
I don't know, man. I think certain people got biased opinions, I guess, but it is what it is. I ain't gonna trip on it no more. People gonna say what they want to say regardless. Like if you really think about it, I could go beat Valdez. The next excuse might be, oh, he's too little. When I beat Herring, they gonna say, oh, he's too old. And like you gonna get critics regardless at the end of the day. So I can't take anything that they saying to heart no more, because you know, there's a lot of people behind keyboards and all that stuff. They gotta, feel me, you never know who behind the keyboard. It might be a little 3-year-old playing around, like, you never know, so I ain't tripping.
What was your thoughts on Jeremiah knocking out Burchell? I mean, he turned out to be a really dangerous fighter, but you completely dismantled him.
Yeah, I just feel like people need to take back their words on what they said about me. A lot of people were saying, oh, he was a novice fighter, I should have got rid of him, and all that kind of stuff. So people got to eat their words, because he's a lot better than people give him credit for. We see that he got the power in his gloves, and he got some nice combinations that he put together if you stand there in front of him. Unfortunately, I ain't standing in front of him. I boxed him all night, and people can say what they want, but at the end of the day, the next fight they say I'm great just because I look good with Jamel. Style make fights, and he's a great fighter.